Well, at first I was very scared, and I thought I don't want to join any clubs because everybody will be thin and they'll all be able to run and everything. So I started out just going on my own down the trail where I hoped nobody would see me. And then I got to the point where I started to be able to not just walk and run a little bit, started to be able to run a bit further. And then I heard about Liz and the Jog Derbyshire leader and how nice she was, and she'd got some beginners, and I thought, right, you know what, I'll do it. It doesn't matter that, I look fat or whatever, I'll just go out and do it, and they've been really nice to me.
Think back to that first time you got the courage up even to get in contact with her. What was that like?
What I'd done first, I thought I'd go to the Jog Derbyshire at Longshore when that first started, and so I went there, and the lady there says, "Oh, have you been in touch with Liz? She lives in Chinley. It's she's ever so nice." Then a woman I work with, she says, "Oh, Chinley, right, Liz." And then Hayley had said about Liz, so I felt not pressured, but I thought, you know what, she sounds like she's really nice. I'll give it a go. You've got to give it a go, haven't you, really?
And so what was it like going out that first time? You've been out on your own, and then what was it like going out with someone?
Well, it was nice because she encouraged you. I felt like everybody was going to go off at a fast pace and I'd be stuck at the back and not know where I was going. But Liz always stays with the one who's the slowest, which is me. But then I haven't been going to it as long as everybody else. But she stays with you. She goes at your pace, talks to you, encourages you on. Yeah.
And what was it that made you think, I want to start getting a bit more active and start doing stuff? What was that change for you?
There was a few things, really. One was wanting to lose weight, and I'd spoken to people and who I'd seen lose weight, and I said, "Oh, how have you lost weight?" And "Oh, well, I've taken up running." And I thought, well, I can't run. I've never, at school I walked round cross country. I thought, I can never run. Then we went to an amusement park, a theme park with the kids, and I got on one of the rides, and I had to get off because they couldn't fasten me in, and the kids were crying and I was upset, and I thought, this is affecting my kids now. I wouldn't go swimming because I thought I don't want people to see me like this, which then affects your children because then they can't go swimming. Some of my family have got health problems with high blood pressure and things like that, back ache, knees hurt, and I just thought I don't want to be like that. I need to change.
What reaction have you seen from your kids and your family from you starting to get more active?
Yeah, everybody started to get more active. So on a Saturday and a Sunday, I'll go out and take them for a run. Sometimes my little boy, he doesn't want to run, so I'll take him on his bike. So all three of them will go on the bike and I'll run. Also, when we're going around the Longshore estate with Jog Derbyshire, my mum, who's got knee problems, back problems, she comes and walks it, and she brings my brother's children as well. So it's like a whole big family day out. The kids love it, coming out running with me, and the other half, he started running as well. He goes out running as well.
That's amazing. You must be dead proud of yourself.
Yeah, I'm really chuffed. I can't believe it. The first trip round Longshore I did, it took me 61 minutes to get round. It's 3 miles, but I had to walk a lot. I went this last one in October and I did it in 41 minutes and I ran it all. So, I'm not fast or anything, but, I can see the improvement, I can feel the improvement. I am putting the hours in though. I'm getting up at 5:30 in the morning and going running while the children are in bed and my partner's at home. So that's when I fit in the time. So I run about 2 miles in the morning, and then I sometimes go to the gym at lunchtime, and then I go out in the evening.
And do you think it is harder for people like yourself with families to fit in the exercise?
I always thought it was, but actually I think if you want to do it, it's not. You can do it. Like I say, at weekends we can all go out, take a picnic, go out, and I think it's a good example to set for the children, really.
And you work for the fire service. Have they been supportive of you? What sort of facilities have you got at work and that sort of thing?
Yeah, we've got a gym at work, which the firefighters use. We've also got an area fitness advisor, and she's been doing a programme for me. I can do 10 minutes, but if it's intervals, it's quite intense. So it doesn't take a lot of your time up.
You were saying about the kids starting to get active, and the research and the science does indicate that if parents get more active, kids tend to be more active. Does that sounds like it's ringing true for you?
Yes, yeah, definitely. The girls want to come out. They even want to come out with Jog Derbyshire, of an evening. But I said, well, when I'm not doing that, I've bought them all little Ivy's jackets, and we all go out running in the evening. So they're excited about it as well. Abby, she couldn't run very far, and she manages to keep up with me now. I can't say they've actually lost any weight or anything, because they're obviously not sort of on diets or anything, but they can run a lot further, and they want to go out and do things, even if the weather's not very nice. Can we go on a bike ride? Can we go on the skates? Can we, go running? I set myself a goal of how far to run each week. I did 16 miles one week, and I tried to make it 20 miles the next week. So that's sort of, well, not all at once, obviously, over the week, but I'm trying to challenge myself.
Looking back on your experience, what would your advice be to other people, who like you were worried about how you look and your levels of fitness?
Well, yeah, I was scared to run by the roadside, because I thought, well, what if somebody beeps at me or jeers at me or shouts? But I just think to myself now, I'm not bothered, because at least I'm out there doing something. You might be sat in your car and can't run. There's people, I think, probably look fit who probably aren't very fit. Get the support of a group as well, because it's a social thing as well as a physical workout. So I think just get out there, do it.